Hey guys, welcome to the show. Now in this episode, we're going to take a look at Mortal Kombat. The movie, not the game. I love a bad movie, I really do. Released in 1995 and directed by Paul Anderson, this was the highly anticipated movie version of the blood and gore fest from the arcades, Mortal Kombat. The original Mortal Kombat game came out in 1992, and it was a one-on-one fighting game that basically had players ripping each other's spines out, tearing their hearts out, decapitations, and so on. You know, good old family fun. The original screenplay for the movie was far more faithful to the game, but it was rewritten in order to secure a stricter PG-13 rating that would appeal to a wider audience.
Don't make me laugh.
Our heroes have got their own little backstories that's going to thicken up the broth that is the core of the story, but basically they end up on an island to fight in a tournament that's going to save mankind from being taken over by another realm.
It has begun!
It's Enter the Dragon with magic and monsters.
And sorcery.
There's quite a few cast members, as you would imagine, with it being a movie based in a fighting game, but we'll quickly cover the main cast and any other notable mentions worth mentioning.
Raiden.
For most people, if you see the name Christopher Lambert, they're going to think of one of two things: Highlander, wow, or Mortal Kombat. The original Raiden character was actually based on one of the three storms from one of my favourite movies of all time, Big Trouble in Little China. When I first seen Christopher Lambert appear as Raiden, my immediate reaction was, this is the wrong choice. Now, however, I fully appreciate what he brings to the role, and that is cheesiness.
Sorry.
There are a few problems, however. Okay, Raiden does not have a French accent. Christopher Lambert is not known for his kung fu skills, and since when did Lord Raiden, the God of Thunder, start hitting out with wisecracks?
My dominions are well known to me, sorcerer. Thank you.
Liu Kang.
I'd never seen this guy before Mortal Kombat, but the first time I seen him, what immediately sprang to mind was, look at that hair. He might not be the best actor in the world, but one thing he does know is his martial arts, and it clearly shows in every fight scene that he's in. I wonder if his hair's a weapon as well.
Johnny Cage.
Again, I'd never heard of this guy before Mortal Kombat,
Hey, mister, you're in my chair.
and to be honest, I still believe he was a bad choice for Johnny Cage. I can't quite put my finger on why I don't like this guy, but I'll say this: Johnny Cage is supposed to be a smug bastard, but Lyndon Ashby is so smug that you want to just rip those glasses right off his face and shove them right up his ass.
Where do you get these guys?
Interesting fact, did you know that the original Johnny Cage character in the game was based on Jean-Claude Van Damme? Van Damme was approached to play Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat movie. He declined, instead choosing to play Guile in the Street Fighter movie.
Panic boom!
Bad choice, Jean-Claude. Bad choice.
I understand better than you know.
Sonya.
Now this is the worst casting in the whole movie, in my humble opinion.
When I want backup, I'll radio for it.
She's all attitude in the wrong places, her stunt work is questionable at best, and let's face it, it should have been played by Mila Jovovich,
People lie.
who ironically is now married to the film's director, Paul Anderson.
Bullshit.
Talisa Soto at one time in her life was actually a Bond girl, and she certainly looks the part.
You're finally learning, Liu Kang.
But her acting skills here are about as wooden as a piece of wood that's in a wooden box that was found in a wood pile by a woodsman. If we're remaking a big budget version of Mortal Kombat, there's only one choice for Princess Kitana, in my opinion. No, not Sarah Douglas. That's a good shout, however. I'm talking about the one and the only. I'm totally going to pronounce this guy's name incorrectly, so accept my apologies in advance. Pretty much the exact opposite of what happened with the casting of Sonya Blade happened here. This is what I call perfect casting, and he's probably my favourite character in the whole movie. I'd previously seen this guy, Keiri Hiroyuki Tagawa, in Showdown in Little Tokyo, where he played another total badass. albeit on a more serious note than Mortal Kombat. He just looks evil and delivers these lines with a type of intensity that gives you the idea that he knows exactly what to do here, and that's to ham it up. And he does.
How dare you speak to me of treachery?
Other notable mentions include Trevor Goddard, who played Kano. Cheesy, hammy, enjoyable. And let's not forget to mention when the game's debatably most popular characters are shown for the first time. Awesome. Okay, so it's a movie version of a fighting game. What's the fight scenes like? Mortal Kombat the game was famous for the over-the-top deaths, fatalities, blood, gore, all of which the movie lacks, sadly. That said, the action is choreographed well enough, and the fights are generally enjoyable for the most part. The lack of blood and guts, however, still pisses me off. I think the best fight in the movie is when Liu Kang fights Reptile. I've always loved that one. It's high tempo stuff, the location's perfect, and some of the hits actually look quite painful. Even to this day, I still love when Reptile comes to life and the fight kicks off. I think techno is the perfect choice of music for the soundtrack. I can't honestly imagine any other type of music being used during the fight scenes, although that could be quite interesting. Special effects? No up to much, but I can remember thinking that all those years ago when I first seen the movie as well. But I would still rather see a life-size puppet than a CGI monster. It's possibly the best game-to-movie adaptation to date. Though I do enjoy the Silent Hill movie as well, you should check that one out if you've not seen it. And no, I have not seen the latest Tomb Raider movie, but on a side note, why was it not Camilla Luddington playing the part? She provided the voice and the motion capture for the latest games, and she was amazing.
It's gonna hurt.
You know what? Camilla, I salute you. To wrap this bad boy up, Mortal Kombat is fun, it's inoffensive, there's some laughs here and there, some of the cast are awesome, and it's got kung fu.
And sorcery.
Grab your friends, pizza and a beverage of your choice, and give your brain some well-deserved time off. Anyone out there got a suggestion of a better game to movie release? What's your favourite character in the movie or your favourite fight scene in the movie? Leave a comment below and let me know. As always, thanks for watching guys. Take care, I'll see you soon. This is episode 5. Those lights are bright. You're burning my retina. Car. It begins. Again, the sequel. We're going to talk about Mortal Kombat. The game, not the movie. The original screenplay for the movie was far more faithful to the game, but so many cars. I'm going to get happy each time that somebody is annoying me outside, and we'll see how that goes. Too cocky for my liking, and I just want to rip those 500 bus, horn, Leatherface, happy face. Lyndon Ashby is so cocky that you just want to rub. These lights are killing me. I'm going to start wearing sunglasses in videos. How cool would that be? Not very. Bad choice, bad judge. But I'll give it a bash. Other notable mentions include Trevor Goddard. He played the part of a car. Or a bus. Not angry. I'm embracing the traffic. Mila Jovovich. Life-size puppet. Why is that so hard to say? Why am I asking you?